Well, a very good morning from a sunny Phuket, and finally the weather is starting to pick up. We've got a beautiful sunny day today, so I thought I'd come down to a hotel that's just been reopened up after 7 months. The hotel's name is the Anchan. It's situated on Soi Ta-iad, if I've pronounced that right. Now, this Soi is very famous in Phuket as regards the Muay Thai. It's known as the Muay Thai Soi, and the reason being is there's a lot of Muay Thai gyms and training camps situated along this Soi. Now, we're not here to talk about the Soi, we're actually here to take a look at this very unusual hotel. But I just wanted to give you a brief idea of the area that it's in. Now, this area is very convenient for reaching like Rawai, Naham, Kata, Karon, even Patong. We're sort of 25 minutes away from Patong if you've got a mode of transport such as a scooter or a car. Of course, if you want to travel around the island, this is going to be a great place to base yourself. If you're into the Muay Thai, if you have an interest in that, again, this Soi is the best Soi on the whole of the island for this. Now, of course, there are training camps other areas of Phuket, I'm not saying that, but this is one of the main areas for the Muay Thai fighting. Right. So let's now talk a little bit about the hotel. This is a 40-bedroomed hotel. It's a 4-star hotel, and it's got a Moroccan twist feel to the hotel. Very beautiful inside. This is what's really drawn me to this particular hotel, because I haven't seen one with this particular design in this area, to be honest, in Phuket. So we're going to go inside in a moment and take a look at the bedrooms. Now, there are different grades of bedrooms, starting at your standard room. They do a superior room, a deluxe room, they have pool view room, they have 1 bed and 2 bed. I suppose you'd call them apartments. The hotel doesn't class them as apartments, but I would class them as apartments because you've got a lounge area, kitchen area, etc. So we're going to go through the different styled rooms and take a look. The hotel on site also has 2 swimming pools, but the best part of this hotel, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video, is the price. So watch the video all the way through. Don't jump parts. Don't skip to the end, watch it all the way through. Take a look at the accommodation as I'm showing it here, and decide in your mind what you think you would be prepared to pay for this accommodation, and then I'll tell you the prices at the end, and let's see how far apart we are, because you might be quite surprised. As I say, it's a 4-star hotel, 2 swimming pools, and some really spacious large rooms. These are not small rooms by any means. Okay, looking at the front of the hotel, as you can see, quite a large car park. This massage shop here is not actually owned by the hotel, it's actually a separate business, but they do have massage on site, as you can see. So very convenient if you're looking to take a massage. Then moving into the hotel grounds, we have a large car park, as I've already mentioned, 2 swimming pools. They also have a Noodle Bar restaurant on site as well. Very delicious noodles. This hotel has been closed for 7 months since the start of the pandemic. It's just opened on the 1st of November, and today's, I think it's the 3rd of November. So it's literally reopened up 2 days ago. Now, I really like the style. It's got a Moroccan twist feel to the hotel, so very beautiful design. So just behind this hedge there is a swimming pool, and then further down the end of the bottom of the car park, which she'll go and enter the pool the other way through the hotel, there is the second swimming pool, but we're going to have a look at those in a little while. Let's now move into the reception area. As I've said, very, very pretty hotel. Love this Moroccan feel to the hotel, these lamps and the decor, very, very beautiful indeed. So we're now coming into the reception area. So this is the reception area, and now we're going to have a wander around the hotel to start with before I show you the rooms, because it's really pretty. They've got a courtyard area, and the styles, as I've said, Moroccan style feel. Some beautiful artwork I've noticed on the walls as I've been walking around, but it feels very elegant and unusual, I guess you'd say. But look at this courtyard here. How pretty is that? And the first time I saw it, I was sort of, wow, really, really nice. So you've got a lovely courtyard area where you can come and sit in the afternoon, in the morning, whenever you feel that you want to have a little bit of a break and just chill out, socialise maybe with a few other guests. But really pretty area this is. There's quite a few rooms centred around the courtyard. As I've mentioned, they do have pool view rooms as well. Okay, we're going to take a look at the hotel's accommodation now, starting off with the standard room. Now the standard room doesn't have anywhere for cooking, just has a kettle and a fridge. All the rooms that you're going to see have the standard Wi-Fi and of course air conditioning. Now this room has twin beds that are made up at the moment, but this can be either a twin or a double. So now let's go inside and take a look at the room. Okay, so as we come in the doorway, the bathroom's off to the left hand side. We'll take a look at that. Reasonable sized bathroom. You've got your standard shower, your sink and your toilet at a standard. Nice size, not overly big, but a nice size. And then working our way into the main bedroom, this actually overlooks the pool, and this is classed as a standard room, not a pool view. We are on the second floor of the hotel, so you haven't got pool access, but they do have rooms downstairs with pool access, which we will be looking at shortly. So as you can see, nice decor, very reasonable size, not a massive room, but a reasonable sized room. But this is the lowest grade room this hotel has. As you can see on the wall there, air conditioning. You have a flat screen TV. There's a small seating area. I can see a DVD player, or what looks like a DVD player. There's a dressing table with mirror. And yes, a DVD player. There's a reasonable sized fridge. And then you have a kettle with 2 cups, so you're going to be able to make yourself a drink in the room. And then behind this door, we've got the door propped open at the moment, but there is a safe and of course an area where you can store your clothes. So plenty of storage there. Nice sized room, nice view. There's a reasonably good sized balcony, to be honest, as you can see out there. Does have a bench. I think some of the rooms have got tables as well. And then just outside there you can see you're overlooking the pool. So nice view from this particular room. Now I'm not going to say the price of this room. As I said at the start of the video, we're going to discuss prices at the end of this video. But what I want you to do is take a look at the accommodation and work out and think what would be the prices for this room, or what would you be willing to pay for it. So let's now move on to their next grade of room. Okay, in a moment we're going to go and take a look at one of the deluxe rooms. Now I forgot to mention that there's actually 12 standard rooms in total. 3 of those standard rooms are dedicated double rooms, and then the other 9 can either be made up as twins or doubles. So now let's go in and take a look at a deluxe room in building A. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the deluxe rooms in building B are different to the ones in A. Oops, I'm a bit windy today. Okay, so quite a large room, again, very spacious, I have to say, these rooms. Large double bed here, there's a sofa area, a table with some chairs, I guess, and you could put that on outside on the balcony. You do have a view of the pool to the right hand side, which we'll have a look at in a moment. You have your standard flat screen TV. You have a wardrobe, and that's just sticking her head through the door there. I've asked her to take some pictures for me to save me trying to do the pictures and video at the same time. We've got an air conditioning unit just above me to the left hand side here. A wardrobe, of course. You've got quite a reasonably sized fridge, as you can see there. There's tea making facilities in the room, a kettle, there's teacups. The kettle's not here. As I said, the hotel's only just reopening up, and of course you've got the safe there in the wardrobe. I think every room's going to have a safe. And then you've got a small kitchen area where you can prepare something. You've got an electric hob. There's going to be some pots and pans. There's a microwave, or the kettle and the toasters in the cupboard I can see there. So you've got those there. There's a cooker hood with an extractor and a sink. Large toilet area, shower room. So again, your standard shower, toilet and sink. So again, nice size. And then a balcony. Now this balcony isn't quite as big as the standard room's balcony, but they have got a balcony, as you can see. And then to the right hand side you have the pool view. You can see the pool there, and you can see it from the balcony as well. So Nat's going to take some pictures of the room, but I'm sure you're going to agree this is a very, very nice room. They do have two different styles of deluxe rooms, and we are going to take a look at the other style as well. But I just think the rooms and the decor in this hotel is really nice. By far it's one of the more nicer hotels that I've visited, especially recently. I know I haven't covered many hotels lately, and that is because of the situation around the world. Obviously with the downturn in tourism, a lot of the hotels have been shut. Now we're starting to see some of the hotels start to open back up, and I shall be covering more hotels in all different areas in a lot more detail. But for now we're looking at the Anchan. Okay, the next room we're going to take a look at is a superior pool view room. Now before we go down into that room, I just want to mention the fact that the hotel in both buildings does have elevators. So if that's helpful for people, obviously we've got stairs and the elevators as well in this hotel. Okay, so we're going to now go into a superior pool view room. Now the split on this is they have one dedicated superior room that's dedicated as a double room, and then the other three, because they have a total of 4 superior rooms here that have got pool view, pool access, whatever you want to call it. As I mentioned, 4, and the other 3 are twins that can be made as doubles. So let's quickly take a look at the bathroom before we move into the okay. Okay, the lady's not got the key card, so the bathroom is a pretty standard bathroom like you've just seen in the other rooms. I hadn't got the key card to put in at the moment to put the lights on, but it's got a standard shower. It's pretty much the same as the other rooms so far that we've seen. You've got your toilet and your sink with a mirror. Okay, the guy's just going to get the key card. Now the superiors actually have a microwave, I've noticed, so they do have a microwave, whereas the other rooms that we've looked at haven't had the microwave, apart from the deluxe room, which has got the small kitchen area. So this has got a microwave, kettle, tea making facilities, and quite a nice size fridge, as you can see there. Just double check and make sure there's a safe. I'm sure there will be. Take a look. Yes, there you go, there's a safe. So now we have electric. We can turn on the lights in the bathroom, so I'll just redo that now. As you can see, pretty standard bathroom, very clean inside. I've noticed, I've been looking around, see whether I can pick up anything, but the decor's in really, really nice condition. Sink, mirror, toilet, okay. And then we have a small sink next to the microwave area, I guess you'd call it. Then a small dressing table, TV. There's a sitting area, sofa, twin beds. You can see air conditioning on the wall. Again, as I mentioned, all the rooms have Wi-Fi. And then outside you have a balcony area. Well, I suppose you'd call it a patio area rather than a balcony area, I guess. It's got a small table, 2 chairs. You can sit overlooking the pool, or you can go straight into the pool from this room. So I'm guessing you'd class this as a pool access room. As I mentioned, I will go over the prices, but again, I want you to start and think about the prices, what you think these rooms would cost. 4-star hotel. I believe now we're going to move across to building B. This is just for my reference, and take a look at some of the better rooms, the hotel. Having said that, I'm quite impressed with the standard room and the deluxe and the superior. They're all very, very nice rooms, very spacious. A lot of hotels over here, some of them have got quite small rooms. I'm not sure of the floor area. I will ask the lady, the manager, when I've finished filming all the accommodation, the rooms. I will ask her if she knows what the floor areas are of each room, and if she does, I will include it on the video, because I try to give as much detail as I can. As you know, I try to give a no-nonsense guide to everything that I cover, and cover as much as I can. Now quickly we're going to take a look at the king size superior room before we move to building B. The ladies actually, they're still setting up the hotel. Some of the rooms don't have bedding in because, as I've said, they've only just opened in the last 2 days after 7 months of being closed. So they've been doing a lot of work, a lot of refurbishment in the hotel, and some of the rooms are not quite, the beds are not made up. They're all finished and everything, but the beds are not made up. So they've just literally finished making up this room. So I'm going to show you a superior king size room, which is still in building A and has a pool view. So let's take a look. We have much the same as the room that we've just looked at. There's a microwave, kettle, tea, coffee making facilities. There's a fridge, as you can see. There will be a safe in the wardrobe. I'm not going to bother because the doors are pinned back, blocking the wardrobe, but I'm sure there's safes in there. You've got pretty much a similar bathroom layout. Again, very spacious, very clean. There's no mold. It's very well taken care of, the decor, I have to say. Toilet, sink, so pretty standard bathroom. Air conditioning on the wall, Wi-Fi, etc. Flat screen TV. There's a sink, and then you have a large dedicated double bed, which is a king size bed. But this is the only superior room with the king size bed. They have 3 other superiors, but they are twins or doubles. And again, you have that access straight into the pool. Very nice. Again, a very nice room. Let me just have a wander outside so you can take a look at the pool area, because I haven't really taken a look at the pool, only briefly. So very nice. 2 swimming pools here. So this is just one. So they have a swimming pool in building A, and then they have a swimming pool in building B as well. The one in B is slightly larger than this swimming pool. Okay, let's make our way back into the room, through the room, and we will now go and take a look at building B. But just bear in mind, the lady has just reminded me that some of the rooms that you're going to look at, they may not have bedding on, simply because they're still trying to sort out the rooms and get everything sorted out. So just bear that in mind, they may not be made up. Okay, let's now move over to building B. Now this building B is my particular favourite because of this courtyard. It's really pretty. But let's have a look at the rooms. Okay, we're going to start off with a deluxe room in building B. They are slightly different from the deluxe rooms that we've just taken a look at, as in that they have a dedicated kitchen area, as you will see. So let's now go inside. But just bear in mind, the beds are not made up on this room, and this one is a twin at the moment. So as you walk in, we have the bathroom, which is a different design. This one is now black rather than being all white, but it's got a standard shower in there, toilet, sink area. Pretty similar size. I'd probably say maybe a little bit smaller than the bathroom we just looked at, but not much in it. But the actual room is probably the same size, if not a little bit bigger. As you can see, we've got air conditioning. There's a wardrobe in the one corner. I would imagine there would be a safe. I'm just going to take a look. Yes, there is a safe there. And then you have flat screen TV, DVD player, hairdryer that I can see. As I've mentioned, the beds are not made up because obviously the hotel's been closed for the last 7 months. There's a dressing table and mirror. And this is the main difference with the deluxes in this part of the building. You have this area, which is the kitchenette area, where you can do some cooking. There's a fridge, there's a microwave, there's electric hobs there. They're going to have pots, pans and cups and bowls I can see in the cupboard there. So they're going to have some facilities to cook. There's a cooker hood. I can see a toaster and a kettle in the cupboard. And you've got a table as well, so you can sit at, that's separate to the bedroom. Okay, so that's the main difference between the deluxes in this part of the building. So we're now going to look at the one-bedroomed apartments, I guess you would call them, because these have a separate living area. So that's what we've come into to start with. This is the living area. So you've got a sofa, there's a table and chairs. There's a flat screen TV on the wall. And then it can be closed off. There is 2 air conditioning units in this room that I can see. There's one on the wall there, just above the sofa, and then there's one in the bedroom. So in the evening time you can actually close these sliding doors, separate it from the living area, so somebody could be watching the TV while somebody is sleeping. Apologies that the beds are not made up, as I've already mentioned, but quite a reasonable sized bedroom. Decor slightly different in this building, the ladies mentioned. You've got a wardrobe and safe. I don't see a TV in the bedroom, it's actually in the living area. So you've got a safe there. Plenty of storage there for your clothes. And then we have a bathroom, quite large in this one. So again, standard shower, sink, basin, mirror and toilet. Really nice, lovely decor. And then the kitchen area. So you've got like a kitchenette, you've got a fridge, microwave, there's electric hob there, pots and pans, kettle, toaster. But they also have a 2-bedroomed one of these. I'm not sure how many are available. I will ask in a moment to see how many they have of the 1-bedroom apartments and how many they have of the 2-bedroomed apartments. A very, very good size. There's Nat there just hiding behind the door taking some pictures. She's trying to keep out the shots, but beautiful, and it overlooks the courtyard area as we've looked at outside. Okay, we're now going to have a look at a 2-bed apartment, or you could call it a family room, whichever way you want to describe it. Now, I should mention the 1-bedroomed apartments, they only have 2 of those, and these 2-bed family room, 2-bed apartments, they have 2 of them. As you come in, you've got a large living area, table, 4 chairs, sofa, large kitchen area, again microwave, toaster, kettle, etc., all pots and pans and cooking stuff. Flat screen TV, so quite a nice size area to live in. And then we move across to, I guess you call it the main bedroom. Has a large double bed, there's a wardrobe in there, air conditioning units of course. It's a reasonable size, as I say, it's got a double bed, but you're in a 2-bed apartment. We're going to move down now. You have a large bathroom with a shower area, sink, basin, mirror, toilet. It's pretty standard. And then I can see the safe in the 2nd bedroom, actually in the wardrobe there, look. And this 2nd bedroom is made up as twins. Now I'm not sure whether they make this up as a double. I will ask her in a moment because she's waiting outside. But at the moment it looks like it's twins. So if you've got a family, 2 young children, this would be ideal. And then you've got the wardrobe and the safe, as I mentioned. There's an air conditioning unit, mirror on the wall. There's areas to dry your clothes if you want to. If they get wet for some reason, maybe you've been down the beach. And I guess you're looking over the view out of the window. The gardens, I suppose, well, not really gardens, but I can see there's a building there. But not a terrible view, not a poor view, but not a terrible view either. So just of the landscape. Nat's just said that this room can actually be made as a double or a twin, so you could either have it as a family room where you've got 2 young children, or you could have 2 couples staying in this apartment, family room, whatever you want to call it, because you could have 2 separate double rooms, and then you've got the living area and the cooking space as well. Okay, well, I've just been talking to the lady who's showing me around, and she has actually got another room type in this building called the superior room, but these are different from the superior rooms that are in building A. So we're going to take a quick look at that as well. I might as well cover all the accommodation, then you've got all the options. So I'm just following the lady now up the stairs, and I'm going to take a quick look over the balcony and just show you this courtyard because it looks so pretty. It really is a pretty building, I have to say. They've got lifts in this building. Let's have a look at this courtyard looking down. Look at that. How pretty is that? Oh wow. I really do like this hotel. Very, very impressed. The overall decor is in extremely good condition. I haven't noticed anything that I can pull up and say, oh, that's not very good. It really is a beautiful hotel. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this superior room in building B. Now these, as I mentioned, are slightly different. We've had a bit of a wait because the key card wouldn't turn the power on, and of course I need the lights on really to show it with the camera. So we're now going to go inside and take a look at this room. Now these are slightly different to the superiors in building A. Got a flat screen TV, DVD player, kitchen area, sink, microwave, kettle and toaster I can see. A few pots, few bowls and plates I can see, I don't see any saucepans, there's some cups, and then you have the bathroom, pretty much standard sink, toilet and shower. There's a double bed in this particular room. How many did the lady say she got of these? 3. So there's 3 of these type rooms in this building. And then outside we have a balcony area. There's the fridge here as well. I don't see a safe. Oh, actually it could be behind the door, because we've come through the door and the wardrobe's right behind the door. So there's a balcony area here that overlooks this beautiful courtyard, and it's actually quite large as well, believe it or not, because as you can see there, it goes all the way to the end and you can stand and look over this beautiful view. I mean, just look at that courtyard. Isn't that pretty? Really, really impressed with it. Nice place to come and sit in the afternoon or early evening before you're getting ready to go out. Have a drink, something to eat maybe, a bottle of wine, chill out before you go out and have a meal in a restaurant. Now the wardrobe's over there by the doorway and that's waiting there. I presume there is a safe in the wardrobe. I wouldn't think otherwise. I don't know whether the door's pinned back actually. No, it's not. I can just have a quick look. Sorry, Nat. Let me just push this door back, closed. We'll just double check. Yes, there you go. Okay, so I see the power's going to go off because the door's closed. Okay. That's what that bleeping was. I just wondered whether it was coming from my cameras then. Well, I think we've covered most of the accommodation now that this hotel has to offer. I am going to go down now and take a look at the second swimming pool. So we've got a swimming pool for building A and a swimming pool for building B. Just bear in mind there are no sun loungers currently around the pool because, as I mentioned, it's only just recently opened, but normally you will find the sun loungers around the pool. This is the second swimming pool. Slightly different shape. Not sure if you'd say it's bigger or the same size as the other one. It's just a different shape, and as I mentioned, they normally would have the sun loungers all around the pool, but they're still opening it and sorting it out. But it's great to have 2 swimming pools. I think that's great. So if you're staying in building B, you can come to this pool, or you could even go to the other one if you want. But that's really nice, beautiful, really impressed. So in a moment we're going to talk about room prices. Now, as I've mentioned, try and have a think about the accommodation that I've showed you, the building, the hotel, 4-star hotel, very, very nice hotel. The decor is in excellent condition, very, very clean and tidy. Large rooms, quite large compared to some other hotels. Okay, now I've just been talking to the lady about the pricing. They do daily, weekly and monthly rates. So we're going to talk about the prices at the moment. She did say that you can check the prices on the website. I will include the link to the website down below in the description, so go and check that out. I'll have the location details, the website details, etc., so you can go and check out up-to-date prices, because they will change. Some of these prices, of course, are at the moment with the situation. They are going to do some promotions to help stimulate business within the hotel. Now, the owner of this hotel actually owns 3 other hotels, so I may be covering those as well. So I'm going to oh, sorry, that's corrected me. She owns 4 other hotels. So we're going to take a look at those over the coming months as well. I'm going to speak to her about doing some more video work for her hotels, because this one is a beautiful hotel. The decor in here is really nice. It's a little bit different with that Moroccan feel, that twist to it. It really just adds something different. I know we're in Thailand and people will be saying, well, I'm coming to Thailand, I want a Thai styled hotel. But sometimes if you've been to Thailand a few times, maybe you want something a little bit different, and the feel to this hotel is really nice. Okay, in a moment we're going to look at the prices, starting off with the standard room. The lady's now just going through and double checking everything so the prices are right. As I've mentioned, they're going to have promotions going throughout the year, so it's worth checking on the website to double check what promotions they got. Of course, I realise at the moment the borders are very restrictive for tourism, but hopefully in the next 3 to 6 months we're going to see some changes in the borders. Hopefully, I do say hopefully, because there's a lot of people in Phuket, especially businesses, that are hoping that the borders restrictions are going to ease somewhat to allow more travellers. We are seeing a few travellers, but it's only a very restricted group, so fingers crossed on that. Okay, the ladies very kindly printed me some paperwork out with the prices on. I've got it all in front of me now. Of course, these are promotional prices for the moment. The lady has said that of course you need to check on the website, because the prices can change if the hotel becomes more busier. The prices may increase, because these are extremely good prices. Now these are based on per day price, so the prices that I'm going to run through are prices for a room per day. They do weekly and monthly, but you will need to email the hotel if you want a weekly or monthly price, and they'll deal with each inquiry separately rather than having to try and work out all the prices at the moment. So these are daily rates, and these prices are for November this month and also April 21, so April next year. So the first set of prices are for November and April 21, and then the next set of prices that I'm going to give you are for December and January of next year. So December 2020 and January 2021. So standard room at the moment for this month is 390 baht, which is extremely good. Superior 490, superior pool access 590, deluxe is 590, one bedroom apartment, family room, if you want to call it that, one bedroom apartment I'd probably say it is rather than a family room, 1,990, and the 2-bed or family room or 2-bed apartment is 2,390. That is for November and April next year. Now the second set of prices for the standard room 590, so this is for December of this year and January of next year. So standard 590, superior 690, superior pool access 790, deluxe 790, one bed 2,190. These prices are in baht, so that's 2,190 baht. 2-bedroomed apartment family room 2,590. So I'm sure that you've sort of conjured up a price in your own mind as I've been showing you with the accommodation, and quite honestly I think the prices here at this particular hotel, 4-star hotel, 2 swimming pools, very, very nice accommodation, starting at 390 baht per night. They do offers for weekly and monthly stays, so again it's very much worth contacting the hotel if you are coming over to Phuket. Whether you're living in another part of Thailand, maybe you want to come down and visit Phuket, you're not sure where to stay, take a look at this hotel. If you're looking for something different, take a look at this hotel. It's well worth it. Very, very nice overall condition the hotel is in. The decor is superb. As I've said, 2 swimming pools. They have got an on-site restaurant stroke noodle bar, so you can get something to eat, and there are massage shops as well right at the front of the hotel. So again, if you want a Thai massage, oil massage, very easy to find, very local. Great location in Phuket. You're not far away from Central. You're 10 minutes away from Central Festival and Floresta. You're 10-15 minutes away from Rawai. Nahal Beach, 10-15 minutes away. Kata, Karon, 15 minutes away. Patong, 25 minutes away. So great little location. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video looking at the Anchan. I think it's called the Anchanlina Hotel is its full name. I will post all the details in the description down below, so go check it out. I will have the hotel's website down there, so again you can stay up to date with the prices, because of course over the next 6 to 12 months the prices may change. You may see some changes, but speaking to the manager, I believe it was today, not the owner, the manager, she's going to be doing promotions over the next 12 months, so lots of things happening here. So go and check it out if you're interested in staying at this particular hotel. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if so, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It does really help the video and the channel. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please do consider it. I do lots of different content, not just all tourist content. I do stuff for everyday living in Thailand, for expats, etc. So it's a great place to learn about Phuket and Thailand in general. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, you take care, and I will catch you on the next one.